and that they might have it more abundantly. You understand what I'm saying? So for anybody out there, whether if you are male or female, if you are being played tonight, if you have been played at any point in your life, it doesn't matter what your age group is, I want you to know that that there is a God that is seated on the throne. And that whatever was done to you, justice will be served on your behalf. You don't have to worry about what a demon is doing, what a devil is doing. And I'm not saying that it would not impact you in a negative manner, because anybody would be impacted by somebody that is deliberately setting them up and deliberately trying to destroy their lives. Now, I don't believe Father's going to let anybody destroy your lives out there. But I want you to know that when people come towards you with lies and deceptions, that is their target. That's their aim. That is the nature of their game, to steal, to kill, and to destroy you, and to disrupt your lives. And I don't know about you ladies and gents out there, but I'm not going to allow anybody to destroy my life. I would never allow somebody to destroy my life. And I would put up a fight. You understand? Now, vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. Yes, he will repay. But just because Father is going to take care of the situation doesn't mean you have to lay down and allow somebody to make you be their doormat, and allow somebody to make a fool out of you all. So, and then another thing, I know I'm jumping around this conference a little bit because there's traffic out here and it's very distracting, but let me tell you something else about people when they act like they have an interest in you all that you already know. A lot of times when these males or these females, however you want to take it, because women are aggressive now in approaching men, but for you sisters out there, if you got that old school mentality, it's the man that takes the initiative to pursue the woman. That's the correct order. But anyway, when they ask you out on a date and you go out on a date, don't be surprised if that next weekend they're taking somebody else out. And then after that date is over, they come and then take you out without you knowing. And the way I feel about it is this. I don't think that you should care as long as that person lets you know what it is. But when they try to be deceptive about it and try to deceive either one or both parties involved, that's what I have a problem with. And I believe that there are many of you out there that would agree with me. What you have a problem with is not that a person wants to be involved with multiple people, but they need to let you know up front that is their purpose. That's what they want. The problem comes in when people try to deceive you all. Because see, now they've taken it to another level. So now it's looking like they're trying to destroy you mentally, emotionally, and for a lot of you physically, because a lot of you have gotten involved with abusers. Oh, he was the sweetest man that you'd ever seen, or she was the sweetest woman you've ever seen, you felt, until you got heavily emotionally involved with that person, or walked down the aisle with that person, and the next thing you knew, their fist was in your face. Or they were throwing you out the back door with all your belongings, or they were telling you to give them back the wedding ring because they were either going to give it to somebody else or they were going to try to what do you call it, hock it or whatever, and I don't know what that term is they used to use back in the day, and get some money for it. People are deceptive. That's the reason why. Look, let me tell you guys something. If you feel like that you're going to outsmart the devil apart from God, you can think again. You can think again, because you're not going to be able to do it. There's not a human being on the face of this planet that can outsmart the devil. Not one. And anyway, you guys, I think my battery is getting low and I'm going to have to conclude this video. But if it cuts off, I'll be back. Oh, trust me, I'll be back. Because this ain't over. Okay? This ain't over. I feel I should share with you guys whatever I can share to help you guys through this journey called life, and to let you know that the people that you prioritize a lot of times and make a big deal out of, they're not as important as what in your heart you've made them out to be. And a lot of times, even as far as being involved with them, the love bombing and all of that, I feel like that the enemy intensifies a lot of things. So meaning he'll make it seem like a bigger deal than what it is. You ever been involved with somebody and you thought that error was just everything to you, and then when you look back, you go, that was nothing. What that person did for you, you could have did for yourself. Where they took you to eat, you could have took yourself. You know, so the fun that you had with them, you could have did that right by yourself, or with your best friend, or with your mom, or your dad, or your sister, or your brothers, or who, your cousins, or aunties, or uncles, whatever. You know, but see, the devil likes to hype stuff up. He likes to tamper with your imagination and make people look better than they actually look and be a big deal in your eyes. And they're not even all of that. It's all an imaginative set up by the devil. And by that, I'm not saying your imagination is of the devil, but I'm saying I believe he can manipulate things to trigger your imagination into feeling like, oh, this person is all of that, and this person is this, that, and the third, and we're having so much fun. And then, you know, it's funny that after the marriage or the relationship ends and you look back, you go, well, it really wasn't all of that. And that person really wasn't all of that. It's your imagination. I think it's the hype and the excitement of something new being in your face. And then when God pulls the blinders off and you begin to see you walking with Medusa or walking with Chucky number 4 or 5, whatever, then you can say, wait a minute, this has been nothing but a satanic setup the whole time. Okay, so listen, you guys, I'm gonna go and conclude this conference because it's so much traffic, it's distracting me from what I really want to say in this conference and be fluent with it. So I'm gonna go on and end this conference now, and I'll be back later. Okay, I didn't want to give away too much because, oh my gosh, I could tell y'all some things. Okay, but I'm going to end it right there, and I hope that something that I've said has helped somebody out there realize that people are not all of that, and to beware of love bombing because it's all artificial. It's just something, it's a demonstration, it's an act, it's a performance. Don't feed into it, and even if you have, allow God to deliver you from that, because anybody that is familiar with the spiritual realm and the whole, excuse me, the Bible would know that lies and deceptions are of the devil. Okay? So anyway, with that said, God bless you all until next time, and I'll be back later on. Okay? Bye.